something is brewing in Coronation Street, and it's not just another everyday cobbles argument. This time, it's a fiery emotional clash that has fans asking one big question. Is this pure rage, or the beginning of something more? Daniel Osborne's fury is about to explode at Jodie in scenes that promise tension, drama, and emotional chaos. But underneath it all, viewers are wondering if there's actually an unexpected spark between them. Introduction. Coronation Street is once again at the center of explosive fan discussion as new story developments tease a powerful confrontation between Daniel Osborne and Jodie. Known for its emotional storytelling and relationship-driven drama, the ITV soap is now setting the stage for what could be one of its most unpredictable interactions yet. While anger and conflict often dominate the cobbles, this latest twist has viewers divided. Is this just another heated argument? Or is Coronation Street quietly planting the seeds of a surprising romantic direction? Background context. Daniel Osborne has long been one of Weatherfield's most emotionally complex characters. Over the years, viewers have seen him go through grief, loss, complicated relationships, and moments where his temper has pushed him to breaking point. His emotional depth often makes his storylines unpredictable, especially when he is placed under pressure. Jodie, meanwhile, has quickly become a character surrounded by curiosity. Whether she is seen as misunderstood, underestimated, or simply unpredictable, she has already managed to stir strong reactions from both other characters and viewers. Her presence in the street has not gone unnoticed, and every interaction she seems to carry emotional weight. So when these two characters collide, it was always going to create tension, but few expected it to feel this charged. Main news details. Recent spoilers suggest that Daniel's frustration reaches a boiling point in upcoming scenes involving Jodie. What begins as a disagreement quickly escalates into a full emotional explosion, with Daniel struggling to control his temper as emotions run high. The confrontation is said to be intense, with sharp words exchanged and unresolved feelings bubbling to the surface. At first glance, it appears to be a straightforward conflict. Daniel reacting strongly to a situation involving Jodie that pushes him too far. But what makes this moment so intriguing is what happens underneath the anger. Viewers are being encouraged to look beyond the shouting and tension. Small details in their interactions hint that there may be more complexity between them than simple hostility. Lingering looks, moments of hesitation, and emotional reactions suggest that this isn't just black and white. Instead, there is growing speculation that the writers are deliberately layering emotional ambiguity into their dynamic. Some fans believe Daniel's anger may be masking deeper feelings he doesn't fully understand. Others think Jodie's presence is challenging him in ways that blur emotional boundaries. The chemistry, whether intentional or accidental, is becoming impossible for viewers to ignore. And in true Coronation Street fashion, emotional chaos often comes before emotional clarity. Public and media reactions. As soon as spoilers emerged, fans flooded social media with theories. Some viewers are convinced this is the beginning of a slow-burn romance arc, pointing to subtle emotional cues and rising tension between the characters. Others are less convinced, arguing that Daniel's anger is simply part of his established personality and should not be misread as romantic tension. For them, this is classic soap drama, conflict, misunderstanding, and emotional fallout. Entertainment discussions online have only intensified the debate, with viewers replaying scenes and analyzing every interaction between Daniel and Jodie for hidden meaning. Some fans are even joking that Coronation Street is doing its classic trick again, turning conflict into chemistry without warning. Analysis / what this means. If there is truly a deeper connection being teased here, it could signal another, emotionally complex storyline for Daniel. His character has often been written in a way that explores the fine line between love, anger, grief, and confusion. Introducing a possible spark with Jodie would not only shake up his personal life, but could also shift the dynamics of several relationships in Weatherfield. For Jodie, this could also represent a turning point. If she is positioned as more than just a source of conflict, her role in the street could expand significantly, placing her at the center of one of the show's emotional arcs. However, if the spark theory is incorrect, then this storyline may instead focus on consequences, misunderstandings, and emotional fallout rather than romance. Either way, the emotional stakes are rising. Future possibilities. Looking ahead, viewers can expect tensions between Daniel and Jodie to continue escalating before anything is resolved. Whether this leads to reconciliation, further conflict, or a surprising emotional shift remains unclear. One possibility is that their relationship evolves slowly over time, with moments of vulnerability breaking through the anger. Another is that the storyline remains strictly confrontational, with unresolved tension driving future drama. There is also the classic soap twist possibility, a third-party influence, hidden secret, or external event that completely changes how both characters view each other. Whatever direction the writers choose, it is clear that this interaction is not a one-off moment. It is part of something bigger developing in the background. Conclusion. Daniel's explosive fury at Jodie is set to deliver powerful scenes filled with emotion, tension, and uncertainty. But what makes this storyline so intriguing is not just the argument itself. It's the question of what lies beneath it. Is this simply conflict between two strong personalities, or is Coronation Street subtly building towards something neither character is ready to admit yet? One thing is certain. Viewers will be watching closely to see whether this confrontation ends in closure, or the beginning of something entirely unexpected. Viewer engagement. What do you think is really going on between Daniel and Jodie? Is this just anger and conflict, or is there actually a hidden spark waiting to be explored? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more Coronation Street spoilers and entertainment news updates.